that's how y'all want to see it, like we didn't
ain't
do
do
nothing.
bro.
I think we did more than what we usually do. We did a lot
we did
more than
the same thing. What do we do different?
We lost 6 players, added 12.
That's the same thing we always do, bro.
In a short amount of, bro. Week 3,
the only thing they did differently is sign Osa early. That's it. What did they do? Hey, JBB boy, my bad, bro. Let me bring you off in here. JBB boy, what do we do differently this offseason?
What do we do differently?
Yeah, what do we do differently this offseason?
We brought in a whole new coaching staff.
I got that part. We ain't talking about that because that's yet to be seen how that turned out.
Well, it all still fits into the same scheme because you got to understand, like Hoodie said, Jerry Jones cheap, and he proved that through his entire coaching.
10 trillion coins within 10 spins. Just delete.
Somebody got something. Somebody got something in the background. Go ahead, JB, big boy. Go ahead.
Like to start choice, he got outbidded. He got outbidded. The University of Texas to keep him there. Instead of coming to the Cowboys.
Hey, somebody got something in their background. I can't hear. You can't hear. Go ahead.
I ain't got nothing up.
Go ahead. Hold on, JB. Go ahead, JB. Keep going, bro. My bad.
I have nothing on here but you guys. But and also everybody who they picked up in free agency, you got to understand. So all these guys didn't have no fear at all of getting picked up before Friday. This past Friday.
Okay. So you cool with the things they did so far? Then you good with it? I'm gonna have to mute y'all, man. I'm gonna have to mute y'all because I can't hear it. I'm gonna mute both of y'all, man, while he talking. JVB boy, go ahead, bro. Oh, did I mute you? My bad. Go ahead, dog. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You good?
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not happy with what they did during this free agency, but this is the same thing they've done every single free agency. You know, like he said, they're cheap. None of these guys that they gotten had a threat of being picked up before this past Friday. They could have waited this week or even next week to get a lot of those guys. It's a Fowler, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we should have kept J. Lou. I believe we should have kept Chauncey Golson as well. You know what I'm saying? Because we finally let Chauncey Golson play in the spot that made the Cowboys fall in love with him to draft him in the first place. At the end, you know. But hey, what I want you and every other Cowboy content creator to realize is that for the past week we haven't seen not Nam Jones in front of the camera for a whole week straight, but everybody getting all these words from the Jones talking about what's been going on. Every other time these folks is poking their face right in front of the camera. I told you these boys go on this yacht vacation when the free agency start, and we don't get no good free agents. Nobody ever talk about that.
Hold on. You said nobody ever talk about what? That missed me with that. What you say?
Nobody talk about how the Joneses go on their little yacht vacations at the beginning of free agency every single year.
Hey, bro, you must don't follow my channel, JB. Now I know you be rocking with me, man. I know you've been rocking with me, man. You ain't never heard me say that. You ain't never heard me.
I ain't heard you say that in the whole week.
Oh, yeah, I ain't said it.
You're lucky I'm in the house with my kids. I joined you.
Going on since last Tuesday? The Joneses have been away from the camera since last Saturday.
Hey, hold on. Hey, JVB boy, you might not have heard me, but chat. I think somebody will vouch for me in the chat. Chat, don't I always say Jerry Jones full of shit and he probably on his yacht somewhere? I say this all the time. I say this all the time. That's why I have no faith in Jerry or Steven. You know what I'm saying? Hey, JB the Cowboy fan. What's up, man?
What it do, bro? What it do?
What you got for us, man?
I mean, you put the link in the chat. I just clicked on it. What the topic you want me to address?
All right, cool. So we're not gonna talk about that because we know your thing on that. Let's talk
about that.
Okay, cool. So let's not talk on
Don't
Dak.
worry, he's gonna bring him up anyway. He's gonna bring
No,
him
don't
up
worry
anyway.
about it. No, we're not gonna talk about Dak. We're not gonna talk about Dak today.
JB, I know who you are, bro.
We're
gonna bring him up anyway. But go ahead.
Hey,
You
JB,
know.
JB, we got Stephon Diggs, Amari Cooper, Keenan Allen. Who you rocking with? JB the Cowboys.
Give me a second, real quick. I'll be right back.
I think we should go with Keenan Allen, man.
I ain't gonna-
You know what I'm saying? Because ain't your boy still hurt? Ain't Diggs still hurt? Has he recovered from that knee injury? I think we should go with Keenan Allen, but I don't know. Them getting what's that dude? Paris Campbell,
Defensive player, and Keenan Allen, offensive player.
what do you say? I didn't hear that.
I said 8 Diggs, a defensive player, and Keenan Allen, an offensive player.
Say it one more time.
Stephon Diggs. He talking about the wide receiver. With
Yeah, the wide receiver. Wide receiver.
So, why would you want someone coming off of ACL?
No, I said Keenan Allen.
No, I'm
but
asking JB, who did he want? Who would he rather have? You got to pick one, bro. It ain't neither one of them. You got to pick one. You got Stephon.
I would pick Keenan Allen.
Why? Oh my bad, I didn't hear you say that. Why?
He's a route runner. He's a bigger target. He can get open on his own. You know what I'm saying? That's what Dak needs as a receiver. He need a big target. I wish we could have went on here and got him instead of wasting it on Paris Campbell or whoever that guy is.
Do you think? All right, because I told Angry this earlier today. I told Angry, I said Angry didn't agree with. Well, it wasn't that we disagreed, but he said because I told Angry that I feel like this move scared me because now I feel like Jerry Jones is not gonna he's gonna push the wide receiver pick back in the draft since he made these body moves. These are body moves. Do you feel that way or no?
I kind of agree they are just body moves, if you be honest. The only two I see respect with the two linebackers, the one from Chicago and the one from Tennessee. I think they're gonna be good additions. I've heard good things about those two guys. As far as a true getting a number 2, since they're not gonna deal with Cooks, I don't think we're gonna find a number 2 in the draft. I think we should win with a veteran. You know what I'm saying? Like your boy. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. What up, Angry? You been listening in the background? Everybody said Angry didn't say bye. Nah, he had. I think his computer crashed or something, man. He didn't. Somebody hit me like, "Hey, Angry didn't even say bye." You know what I'm saying? JB, I don't know if I asked you this question already. Did you say who you would want? Did you think that this pushes the wide receiver back in the draft by picking up these wide receivers in free agency?
I think it kind of does. I think it kind of does because we got 6 wide receivers now. How many wide receivers you got in the
our wide receiver room is stacked.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking, like you were saying, Junkie, you were saying they probably making these moves to go on the offensive line. Or you know what I'm saying, on that point.
Yeah.
Drafting offensively, but my main concern, I don't want to try to switch topics. I think we need to go D tackle, D end, straight up, bro.
On the defensive side of the ball,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Yes, sir. Because y'all. I was about to say it.
the first two rounds.
Look, I'm saying at 12 in the first round, if we can't get who we think we supposed, if that particular player hasn't fallen to us, and we got a D tackle there that's a monster, we need to get that monster at D tackle. That's what I'm thinking.
If a D tackle is that your 12th pick,
huh? If he's a monster,
D tackle is there, yeah, you get him.
He's a monster. We need to stop the run. Isn't that the big complaint? I made a video about Buffalo running over us, and actually in 2018, the Denver Broncos started the trend. They set the blueprint against us, and then the Colts did it against us. Man, we didn't even score. Dak didn't even score a touchdown in that game, did he? No, it was what, 26-0 or some shit? They ran the ball all up and down on us, bro. That was the blueprint right there. So I'm thinking we need to bolster that defensive line so we can stop the run.
Yeah, but oh my, go ahead, Angry. My bad. Go ahead, Angry. What are you gonna say?
Who's above me? Is that JV?
That's right.
JV.
I said JV.
Yeah.
Okay.
JV.
Oh, JV.
What's up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Can you hear me?
Hey,
Yeah, we get
hey,
you.
Angry. What do you feel about what JB said about drafting the D tackle on the first pick, first round, second round of the draft?
Second round, great. If your best player available is a defensive tackle, you go with defensive tackle because you need him. You know what I'm saying? You're fulfilling a need and it's BPA. But if you're at the first round and you're staring down like a Ted McMillan and Igmike Buka and your weapon and stuff, and then a D tackle falls in between those, you would be foolish to jump over a Ted McMillan to go to a defensive tackle. It's all about BPA.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's spacing ground.
And real quick, Angry. I mean, real quick, Sports Junkie. I have to address that whole Philadelphia Eagles stacked. I just
hold
gotta
on. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Here we go.
address it.
Here we go, man. We're gonna get back on it. Go ahead, man.
No.
Angry, you gotta agree with me sometimes. We can't disagree all the time, Angry. Come on, man.
Okay. With the whole stacked team, the Philadelphia Eagles, your leading wide receiver, which was AJ Brown, got 1,079 yards. Devontae Smith, 833. Dallas Goedert, 496. Sorry about that. And yes, Saquon Barkley did get all those yards as far as the run game.
Mm-hmm.
You know who got more yards than that? CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup. The only thing that we were missing was the yards from the run game. So if we're saying that this Philadelphia Eagles team was a stacked team, we've had a stacked team. But at the same time, I'm not going to say the Philadelphia Eagles is a stacked team because I'm not going to put that credence on them to say like, oh my goodness, we scared of the Eagles. We got to, this is our litmus test. This is our Super Bowl. No, I ain't giving them that credence. They ain't got a stacked team. They can be beat. They do bleed. Forget that. And we getting them this year. So that's all.
No. Angry.
So.
You my guy. But I think you're going off of stats though, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you named stats. I don't think that plays a role in if you're a stacked team or not. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously one of them gonna have more yards than the other. AJ Brown is the number one, Smitty's the number two. So obviously one of them are gonna have more yards. But I'm talking about as an overall. Let me ask you this question. This is what I think a stacked team is. When you can go out there and your quarterback play bad and win, you're a stacked team. Look, the 49ers with Brock Purdy was a stacked team. The Philadelphia Eagles with Jalen Hurts, and Jalen Hurts did his thing on the Super Bowl. I'm not taking nothing away from him because without him making those throws, they wouldn't have won. I'm not shitting on Jalen Hurts, but I'm telling you that they have a stacked team, bro. I don't understand how y'all don't agree with that. Like I
just don't agree with it because
Cowboys had a stacked team too.
Well, we know you're gonna say that. Hey, JVB.
No. But I mean, as far as statistical wise and the men on the field, yes, they had the Cowboys had a stacked team. Back when we played the 49ers, we had a stacked team. We just didn't get it done because of coaching.
I agree with you. I never said that. I agree with you. I never said. See, when I say the Philadelphia Eagles have a stacked team, JB automatically go to the Cowboys had a stacked team. They didn't win. See, I knew where he was going with that. See, I palm played JB. Hey, JVB boy. Did the Philadelphia Eagles have a stacked team
this past season?
Yes.
With a number one offensive line, number one defensive line, two top tier wide receivers, the best running back in the NFL, one of the best tight ends in the NFL, a stacked defensive backfield. Did they have a stacked team? That's what you're asking.
Yeah.
No, they ain't have no stacked team. That was just part of it.
They had 7. Guess how many all pros they had? They had 7.
Yes, they did.
They had 7. They had 7 all pros. Cowboys had 9.
Cowboys had 9. Which one of those 9s could stop the run?
I'm with you, JV. I'm with you on the stop the run. But
okay, if we're going off
productivity, and this goes back to my whole thing. It's a team effort from the top down. Like we're missing that top. We're missing that top. Go ahead.
The top is cheap.
Just boom.
Mike McCarthy was the lowest paid coach in the NFL. We replaced him with a guy we could pay cheaper. We got outbid by the University of Texas on the running back coach. Detroit Lions said we'll take him, even though the running back coach has shown that hey, I can take Bijan Robinson and Jameer Gibbs and turn them to top tier running backs in the NFL. And we said no. Because he wanted more than $725,000 a year. You the highest paid sports franchise in the entire globe of all sports.
Hey, that is crazy to me, man. I don't even see how that's even a topic because I just feel like they had a stacked team. Like, I don't even see like how we can even just like when Dak Prescott came in when he was a rookie, how good he played. We had a nice team back then. We had a running back, offensive line was Tony Romo's offensive line. You know what I mean? We had Dez Bryant. Like, bro, we had a stacked team.
And why couldn't we get it done?
We didn't get it done. We didn't get it done, but we had a stacked team.
Which one of those coaches from that team is still in the NFL today?
Oh, exactly. So I mean,
does coaching matter?
Yeah, it does.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
most definitely.
I mean, so you can have a nice team if you don't have a leader. What do you have? You just have a whole bunch of guys running them up. Like Jesse Holly said, you got 53 different brands.
53 brands.
Hey, so I want to say this. I want to say this real quick because I don't want people to think I'm hating. I believe the Philadelphia Eagles have a stacked team, right? But I also want the Cowboys to have a stacked team. I want them to stack the deck. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know JB gonna get. I want them to stack the deck. Yeah, I want to go draft 2 wide receivers if you have to. I want them to stack the deck. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I want Dak Prescott to have what all these other teams got. You know what I'm saying? Chase and Higgins, Smitties and AJ Brown. I want the same stuff they got, man. Sure do.
Yesterday you should read my comment because I was agreeing with you wholeheartedly. Yesterday I was agreeing with you wholeheartedly. Yesterday, you and HTM, you and HTM, you and Henry Moore. I want weapons as the first pick. I want skill players. I'm tired of the O-line for first round draft picks. I want us to be more aggressive in going out and getting these weapons. I want us to be smart about getting these weapons. I don't want shut up picks like Harris. I don't want shut up picks like Javonte Williams. And I don't want folks to sit up here and ignore that the Joneses are still doing the same thing that they've always been doing. They are on a yacht vacation right now. And they don't care about what's actually going on. As I said, all these guys that they got in the first week of free agency were not in threat of being taken before this past Friday. You could have got them tomorrow. You could have got them Wednesday.
Yeah.
We didn't do nothing to move the needle.
Yes. What you gonna say, Angry?
See, I said it yesterday. It's all about, and Vacha said it, and a lot of Cowboy content creators have said it. We like our guys, but we got to start drafting and we got to start trading and being in free agency, trying to replace those guys. Shoot, I'm going out there like, who can I draft that can replace CeeDee Lamb? Who can I draft that's going to replace Dak Prescott? Who can I draft that's going to replace Micah Parsons? That way, you got your starters, whether it's Dak, CeeDee, or Micah, you got them like, dang, man, I got to look over my shoulder. This dude might be able to take my job. Like a demo.
Like competition.
Yeah. Because now it's like Jalen Brooks and Jalen Cropper and those guys got competition. But CeeDee Lamb and the top ones, they just sitting fine knowing that their job is secure. I'm not saying take their job away, but like, damn, get some players in there that can go toe to toe with them.
That Prescott had an MVP season when he thought that what's the sorriest quarterback we ever known to mankind got traded to us for a 4th round pick was going to actually.
Oh man, hey, I'd rather him over Greer though. I'd rather him over Greer.
Really?
Can't say
I
I
saw
would.
this guy here skip pass a
I
wide
would.
open pass, touchdown pass to Rico Dowdle.
I also seen him go like.
I saw Greer have a career defining moment with Dak Prescott calling the plays for him.
I
Yeah,
also seen him go about 60 yards up the sideline on a run play.
Yeah, on a run play. He ran 60 yards. He's not accurate, but what's your quarterback supposed to be? You need him to be accurate. I mean, should at least at some point in time, Tebow threw one accurate pass to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers in the playoff game and was immortalized forever.
yep.
So
Yo, I
you
tell
would you
you,
would take you would,
This man couldn't
go,
hit.
go ahead,
This
go
man
ahead,
couldn't hit
Angry.
the Twin Towers if they fell on him.
I watched that. I know it was a preseason game, and they were playing. They were playing the Raiders. They were playing. Papa John's delivery guys. But his technique on the field, you know, his drop backs, the timing, like Will Greer. I mean, he ain't gonna be a starting quarterback, but I'm cool with Will Greer being the backup quarterback unless you want to go into this draft and draft somebody. And I'm
Oh
not too
man,
keen on that. I'm not
me
too
neither.
keen on drafting a quarterback.
I don't trust Jerry. I don't trust Jerry.
Why
Hey,
not? Why
hey,
not?
Jay,
Why
Me
not
too, I
want to
suppose.
draft a quarterback?
it's because why sign this dude to all that money? Not okay. You can draft this quarterback, but not with a high pick.
Y'all talk
Hold on.
about putting pressure on the
No, 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 no,
quarterback,
no,
pressure
no, no,
on
no,
these star players, including Dak Prescott.
no, 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 no.
We haven't drafted a quarterback in the first. I'm not saying draft a quarterback in the first round. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
Okay,
like
okay.
that's not what I'm saying. No, don't get me wrong. But I'm saying in this draft, there's a couple quarterbacks we could probably get in the third round though.
But why would you use a third round on a quarterback? You got other needs. That's too
What
high.
about, I'm saying, but what about putting the pressure on teammates that's
Nah,
supposed
bro.
to be
As
Bro, that's too
as of
high.
right now,
That's too high. That's too
as of
high.
right now, there's way too.
when is it the right time? Because we haven't drafted a quarterback
Like next season.
caliber since
Like
in
end of
36 years, bro.
next season.
36 years. When are we gonna even
Like
try to
next
make
season.
it?
I'm telling you right now. Like next season. That guy like with a 4-year contract. So after 2 years, it's like 4 years, right? Like 4
Oh
years,
no,
right?
I'm not talking to you. I'm looking.
It's about 4 years. So after like next
What a
season,
better time than the present, bro.
why would you spend a high draft pick on? Go ahead, Angry. Go ahead, Angry.
I need my first 3 picks to hit the ground running to be able to help this team like right now. You know
Okay,
what I'm
go with
saying?
those 3 picks real quick. Angry. Go with those 3 picks real quick because I want to see if we're on the same mind frame.
Oh, you talking about go with the picks?
Yeah, your first 3 picks. You think?
Here, let me see. Like I said, weapon, defensive line, weapon. There you go. That's what I want to go with this draft. The first 3 picks, whether it's wide receiver, then defensive tackle, or edge, then running back. That's what I want to do. Or running back, edge, wide receiver.
I heard you, Angry, but what if Shador fall to 12? Do you take him?
Nope.
Hold on. Let me respond to Angry real quick.
I know. I'm gonna let you respond. I'm gonna let you respond, but I just want to address this comment to Angry real quick. If Shador Sanders fall to us at 12, Angry, do you take him?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, JB.
I agree. Okay, so I agree with you with D tackle in there, and either or wide receiver. But I think we need to switch running back and wide receiver out with O line. That's what I see. D tackle, O line, wide receiver, running back, either or to me in those 3 positions in the draft pick.
Say it again. Say it again.
I was saying I would take O lineman, D tackle, either or wide receiver, running back as the first 3. Because Angry said he'll take running back, wide receiver, and D tackle. I'm just saying put O lineman in there and swap out running back or wide receiver.
I'd honestly go with Will Hernandez in free agency.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Hey, JB, check this out. JB. I want to answer JB and then JB boy, and then I'm gonna roast somebody because I got Kush in the back. Hey, if Tent is available, do you take him over your D tackle or offensive lineman?
Yes.
You take him?
Yes.
I'm asking Jay. All right, I got you now. JB, do you take him?
No.
Ah, hell, see, we disagree. I thought we was gonna agree on something finally, man. I thought we was gonna agree.
Freight train. Freight train. Got it right.
What do you
Get
say?
your O-line in free agency.
Get your O-line in
Go
free
get
agency.
Will Hernandez from the Cardinals.
It's easy to do.
You can do that. And I can save you a bump up a draft pick to do something with. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not opposed to that at all. That's why I'm like what Washington did and got, what was that, Tunzel from the Texans? They went and got a veteran free agent O-line. I'm down with that too.
See, I agree with this comment right here from Michelle. They will realize Dak made this team look better than what it really was.
That's a joke.
You know what I'm saying? Flat out, man. Hey, JBB boy, man, what you got in your last take, man? I gotta get Kush back off in here.
I just want everybody to realize that the Joneses are still the Joneses, and they're still doing the same exact moves that they've been doing. And folks need to understand that they can't pull wool over our eyes, as well as we need to be keeping a spotlight on them and making sure that they make the correct moves.
Right.
And that's it. Just keep our foot on our neck.
Yep. Keep the pressure
Hey,
down.
man, we're gonna try, bro. We're gonna try, but you know what? We might. Jerry Jones might pull something out the hat, man. We all like it, bro. I don't know, but right now, before you go, I want to ask you what I ask everybody: your draft grade so far, your off-season grade so far, right now.
A D.
A D. You said a D?
Yeah.
Is there anything the Dallas Cowboys can do before the draft to raise that score, to raise that grade?
Like you said, go ahead and trade for offensive lineman. You got Will Hernandez, right, which is so easy to make. We have 10 draft picks. Not all 10 of those draft picks are going to make this team. So if it's not, then go ahead and get rid of some of those draft picks and get somebody who is going to make a positive impact on this team.
I got you.
Hell, if you send them, then trade 2 fifths and a 6th and a 7th to get Will Hernandez. I promise you, they'll take it.
I trade all that right now. I think we got 2. I think we got 2 fifths left. I'll give it all that.
I like that.
I like that too, man. Hey, shout out to you. Salute you for all the support, man. I think you already know Angry Fan, you know what I mean, and JB. So subscribe to their channel, bro, if you're not already.
He's JV super knowledgeable, man.
Yeah, I know, man. He always showing support, bro. He always showing support.
Appreciate you, JV, man.
Appreciate you, JB boy. I'm gonna rotate you out so I can bring Kush back up here, bro. You hear me? Did he go? Yeah. Hey, JB, I didn't kick you out. I didn't hear you, bro. I don't want you to think I just kicked you out, bro. I want you to kick you out. I seen you in the back shaking your head, man. What up, bro? You want to address?
First things first. I'm going to address. I want to address the Eagles' stack thing. Okay, that's what I want to do. Number one, what's the deal, Angry? How you, man? It's good to see you.
Man, happy Sunday, bro. Happy Sunday.
Indeed. All right. So, is the Eagles stacked? No, they are not stacked. Want me to tell you what they are? Want me to tell you what they are? Want me to tell you what they are? Incredibly disciplined. That's what they are. They are an incredibly disciplined team. I don't know what they put in that water over there. I don't know what they said to Nick Sirianni, and which turned around and made him say it to their team. Most of them, because AJ was still acting a fool. But I don't know what was said, but that defense, as opposed to the year before and the year before that, they are incredibly disciplined. They're not stacked. Yeah, they have they have the best running back in the league. They don't have the best wide receiver in the league, but they do have.
They have the best running back. Hold on.
He said they had the best running back.
They have the best running back.
Oh, the best running back. I thought you said they did it. They did it. Okay.
They have the best running back. But here's the thing about that, though. There's a caveat to that. In order to have the best running back, what else do you need for that best running back to be the best running back? Say it with me now. Offensive line. Don't they have the number 1 rated offensive line? So that made Saquon a little bit better.
Hold on. No, bro. We're not gonna browse over that, bro. Saquon Barkley was a beast before he came to Eagles. He was getting busy.
Saquon Barkley had a losing record to the Dallas Cowboys.
I know, but that's the team record. I'm talking individually.
You're not trying
Bro,
to hear it.
individuals, Saquon Barkley was
Barkley
beast.
never went over 100 yards against the Dallas Cowboys ever in his career until he went
Bro,
to
are you trying to say Saquon Barkley wouldn't? All right, go keep going, bro. Keep going.
Saquon Barkley was the best running back in the league. We knew what Saquon was in New York. New York didn't have the pieces to. New York did not have the pieces around him, especially on the offensive line, for him to showcase who he was. We knew he was crazy. We knew he was great. Just like we knew Derrick Henry in Tennessee was great. We knew that. And then they went to their respective spots. You got Derrick Henry in Baltimore with a running quarterback that nobody can seem to stop, and then you add a Derrick Henry to that. That makes that a formidable running team. You send Saquon Barkley to a running team. Let's be honest with you. It's a running team. They are running from the quarterback.
Bro, Saquon Barkley was a beast before he
to the
went
wide
there.
receivers to the halfback. They're a running
RPO.
team. Hence why their
Bro.
offensive line was constructed the way it was constructed.
Yeah.
That's why their offensive line is constructed the way that it is constructed.
Bro,
But what they are,
bro, Saquon Barkley. Hold on, bro. I just want to make sure we clear on something, bro.
That's fine.
Saquon Barkley was a beast before he went to the Eagles. Do we all agree? Yes or no?
But he didn't
I already said
thrive
it.
with the
I want to
Giants.
hear all these extra, bro. Y'all always got all these caveats. It's a yes or no question.
Him as a player, yes,
It's
Saquon,
contact.
I believe he was a beast as a
Bro,
player.
oh my goodness, bro. Yes or no?
Yeah.
When
Yes
the
or
Giants
no?
faced Saquon, when the Giants
You're trying to
faced
explain.
Saquon,
Yes or no? Yes or no? I just want to.
I'm
Was he a
answering
beast?
your question. I was worried about the dude when he went to New York. I was worried about it.
No. But just yes or no, though.
Yes, he's the.
Okay, then. Okay, cool. So now you take a beast. Now you take a beast running back and you put him behind that
Put him
elite
on a
offensive
beast
line.
running.
So what are you talking
And you
about,
put him
bro?
on a beast offensive line. He was all right. If he was so much a
Hell,
beast,
what are you-
and listen.
So now you saying if he was so much of a beast. Come on, see, now you're taking it away.
No, I'm not. I'm using your logic now because you said that he was a beast, right? He is a
Yes.
beast. We knew who he was. We knew who he was. But
Yeah.
when Saquon Barkley was in
Saquon
New York,
Barkley.
exactly. When Saquon Barkley was in New York, what was he doing to the Dallas Cowboys? I'll wait.
Hold on, Saquon Barkley.
When Saquon Barkley was in New York, what was he doing in Dallas?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Say that again.
Nothing.
Remember that hit that Trayvon Diggs put on him?
What? Dallas is one.
Game
Dallas is one team.
Game
Dallas is one team.
Game 1 this year against Philadelphia. Game 1. How many yards did Saquon have?
Bro, you're talking about one team, bro. I'm talking about as an individual. It was games. Emmitt Smith didn't have a lot of yards. Barry Sanders didn't have a lot of yards. Thurman Thomas. You want me to keep going? Adrian Peterson. You'd be basing off one team, one game. That dude is a beast, bro. That dude is a beast, bro.
The Giants, though, bro.
That dude is a beast, bro.
He was a dude. See, this is the thing. He was a beast in New York, just like Christian McCaffrey was a beast in Carolina. But what they did was put way too much responsibility on his shoulders in New York, like they did him in Carolina when he switched teams to 49ers and when he switched teams to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Facts.
He didn't have to do all that, so he could be just a beast at the running back position.
That's why he was always hurt.
If offensive line doesn't matter, right? I'm not saying we should go and go in the draft offensive line 1, 2, or 3. No, I want skill player, DT, skill player. That's where I'm at with it. I am fine with taking a running back or just a running back in the third. Because if I can't get the running back I want in the first or the second, then I'll move to the third. But if I'm at the second pick and I know that a certain running back is going to be there that I know can help me, I'm going to take my DT. I'm taking my DT. Everybody on this whole stream have been saying we've all mocked one thing: stopping the run. So I want a big body in the middle, a Deion Walker.
Mason Graham. Mason Graham.
Come on. For one, he's not going to be there at 12. I can promise you that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. That's what we need. That's what we need in the middle, bro.
That may be one of the things that we need, but we do have more pressing issues as well.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
You know
what I'm saying? That running back room is a pressing issue. The wide receiver room is a pressing issue. That corner room is a pressing issue.
Yes.
Now, when it comes to the picks that we got over this span of the last week, I'll say this. I was saying it before. Jerry lied to everyone when he said free agency wasn't a place to fill holes, because all he's been doing this entire free agency, which I'm not even going to say it was him. I have reason to believe that he gave coaching a full hand and said, go ahead, do your thing, pick who you want. I don't think it was Jerry who picked these dudes. I think
it's the quality in free agency, though.
All these dudes have something specific, especially your linebackers.
Yeah.
They have something specific.
They want Trey Pony.
Let me ask you a question. Everybody got different things they want to do, right? So JV, I'm asking all you guys this question, but I'm putting it to what you guys want because your picks are different, right? So JV B-boy, angry Cowboy fan, and JB the Cowboy fan, right? If you guys can get your picks in the draft, what you want, whatever it is, just say whatever it is you want, you can get it, right? Do the Cowboys got a chance of making the playoffs?
If I could get any picks that I wanted,
the ones that you want, whether it be D tackle, like is your draft. Like basically, what I'm saying is the Cowboys in the cards for this coming season? If you can get what you want, is something the Cowboys can do to put them in the playoffs this season, or is this over? It's just we 2-3 years away.
I'll let y'all answer first.
Angry, you go first. Angry. I mean, you get what you want. You get what you want. You know how you said you had a mock draft. I think you told me you had a mock draft that you like. So if you can get those pieces, whether it be D tackle, wide receiver, running back, whatever it is, do the Cowboys make the playoffs?
We would make the playoffs. I don't know how we would fare in the playoffs.
I'm talking about just make the playoffs. Just so you think it's a chance to make the playoffs?
Yeah, if you do the moves that I'm thinking of, yeah.
JB, do we make the playoffs?
Yeah, we can get Mason Graham at 12.
That's not gonna be there, bro. I'm talking about realistically.
Realistically, bro. You asking?
I know. Okay, I got it.
You did say if you could get whatever he want. That's what you said.
I meant like position. Position. I didn't mean like stuff that's not gonna be there. I mean position wise, like because JB said he wanted a tackle.
I want D tackle. I want Mason Graham. If we could get him at 12, that would get us over the hump in the playoffs because the excuse was we could not stop the run.
I mean, that was evident. It's not an excuse.
So both we angry said we can make the playoffs.
Problem? Was that a problem?
No. I'm saying it was. I'm saying it was evident. It wasn't an excuse.
Right. Like I stated, since 2018, when Denver Broncos set the blueprint,
it was painfully evident.
This is what I'm saying.
It's a fact.
We need to stop. It's a priority to me for us to stop the run to get over the hump in the playoffs because we managed throughout the season. Some games we'll stop the run. Some games we couldn't. We end up going 12-5, 12-5, 12-5, 3 seasons in a row playing like that. But when we get to the playoffs, the problem that's been pointed, chill out. The problem that's been pointed at has been that we couldn't stop the run. So to me, that need to be if it was that high of a problem that we could stop the run. Then the priority on the flip side to me should be we need to prioritize stopping the run. So everything else was fine. Offense was fine. We did what we did. We played good. We didn't do good when we got there. But ultimately, it was the defense not stopping the run. So should we prioritize stopping the run because everything else was cool? It was the problem with the defense and not stopping the run. Right?
No.
Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. I'll half-heartedly agree with you only because here's where
So what happened in the Rams games in 2018?
Nigga, we got ran over. We got ran over.
Okay, what happened in the 49ers games in 2021 and 2022?
We couldn't score a touchdown.
That's it right there.
We couldn't stop the run, could we?
No, they did their job that game.
Quite the contrary. We kind of had Christian McCaffrey looking like a man. Like he wasn't looking superhuman.
So
you can stop the run. You can stop. Hey, listen.
In the Green Bay Packers game in the playoffs,
man, we got ran over. You didn't. I'm pretty sure you watched it, bro.
So it's evident that our situation is stopping the run, right? It's more that we couldn't stop the run versus that, you know, it was other elements. The most, you know, the most point on the board is stopping the run was the cause of us not getting over the hump, right? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let me ask you a question. JB. How did
Hold on.
Kansas City?
First, we make the playoffs. First, we make the playoffs. What'd you say, JB?
We make the
Hoodie.
playoffs. Yeah, I say
No,
yeah.
I'm
We
talking
make
about
the playoffs and
Hoodie.
get
Okay.
over the hump and get to the NFC Championship.
But you do know you got to stop the point. You can stop the run all you want to. You can't put up no points because if you come back with just CD Lamb, we're done. I'm telling you right now.
You just asked. You just asked me.
No, I'm talking to Hoodie. I'm not
basically, bro.
No, I got you.
Question what you asked me though.
No, I got you. I agree with you. I'm just trying to get his answer now. He didn't answer.
Okay. So, if I could have what I wanted, exactly what I wanted.
Unrealistic shit. Here we go.
Real talk. If I would have what I wanted,
He asked you the question that they play you like you're a sucker.
Hell yeah, we go to the playoffs. We go to the playoffs 9 times out of 10. But here's what I'll say to it. If everybody's not healthy, we're not going to the playoffs.
Well, we know that already. We know that, man. Like, we know that.
The way I'm hearing people talk about this past season, like we missed the playoffs like the Browns did, like Detroit used to, like the Chargers never really could. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just one really bad year. It snowballed. And in fact, it wasn't even really bad. It just snowballed. Weird. Get off the ledge. Come on, take a few steps back.
No, I'm with you on that. Now we agree on something. We agree on something.
You know what I'm saying? Now, yes, I'm very confident. And that's also predicated on what you do in free agency as well. I mean, if you coaching, this is where the coaching part matters. We can get who we want. Tennessee had Derrick Henry. Did they go to a Super Bowl? I'm just saying. Tennessee had Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? Arizona got Kyler Murray. They had J.J. Watt. Did they go to a Super Bowl?
They've been to a Super Bowl before us. You know what I'm saying?
Kyler Murray's been to a Super Bowl? I think not.
No, I'm talking about they've been to the Super Bowl before. Like
Arizona, yes, but Kyler Murray, I think not. You know what I'm saying? If we're going to talk recency, we're going to talk recency. You know what I'm saying? From the time Dak Prescott's been drafted to now. You know what I'm saying? There's only 4, maybe 5 quarterbacks who've won a Super Bowl or been there.
Say that again.
There's only been 4 or 5 quarterbacks who've won a Super Bowl or have been there.
Hey, JB, you hear that? You hear that? So basically what he's saying is the winning Super Bowl is hard to do, bro. So
very hard to do.
Very hard to do.
You just wake up and be like, yo, we're going to go 17-0. Even the Patriots couldn't go 16-0 and win the Super Bowl. They lost to who? Eli Manning. I'm just saying. And they were 8-8 going into the playoffs. They were a wild card team.
Wild card. Yes, wild card.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's not an easy feat. Everything has to work out right. You saw what the Eagles did when they had their hodgepodge run 2 years ago. They played the Giants. Bruh, they played the Giants. Then they played Christian McCaffrey as a quarterback.
Who did they beat? Who did they beat?
Lost to Patty Mahomes. So I'm just saying, it's not as easy as you think. Things need to fall your way. Things just definitely need to fall your way.
Yeah, but can't you make some of that shit fall your way?
Hey, JB, where do you rank the Cowboys in the NFC East?
In the NFC East?
I know
third right now.
Third?
Yeah. And that's depending on what the Giants do. At the start of the season get here.
No, it ain't. Because they're not going to do the one thing that they should have did.
What do you think that is? What do you think that is?
Revamp that offensive line. I don't care what they do. The Giants will forever be trash. What they did to Eli Manning, the football gods are shitting on them right now. They will forever be trash. I don't care who they get. What they did to Eli Manning was dirty. It was the same thing what Penn State did to Joe Paterno. Dirty. That's dirty. So no, I don't care what the Giants do. The Giants can grab everybody: DK Metcalf, Devontae Adams. They can have Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady come off of retirement. They're still not going to do shit.
Oh man. Hey, one thing I'll say, man, I think we all want the Dallas Cowboys to be successful. I think we just wanted it done our way. All of us is Jerry Jones, bro. We all wanted to be done our way. Like Jerry. Jerry wanted to do his way. Yeah, man.
Jerry.
So did you like the Paris Hill? Oh, we didn't talk about this. Cooper Rush. I didn't get y'all opinion on this. I know Andrew.
I just made my video about this. I know what you're about to say too.
For him, man.
I know what you're about to say.
Hey man, don't be trying to palm play me, man. Hey Hoodie, what you think about the Cooper Rush signing with the Ravens?
I'm happy for him. Barring a catastrophic injury or a complete shit show from Lamar Jackson, he'll never see the field. He will never see the field.
But I said this in my other live. I said Cooper Rush got one of the easiest jobs, bro. Backup quarterback.
Man, y'all shitting on this man, bro.
I'm not. Hold on, see.
I'm not. You heard me. Unless given a catastrophic injury or complete bonehead play from Lamar Jackson, this man will never see the field.
Right. That's the same thing with Dallas. But what I'm saying is, it's the same thing with Dallas. No, that's facts. That's facts. But what I'm saying is, though,
I think he's competent enough. If that shows to happen, he can step in and run that offense.
We'll see. You know what?
He ran the Cowboys office with less. He ran the Cowboys office with less than your butt.
Bro, that's the whole
offense. Less than he had less on offense on his team when he went 4-4. He had less of a team than Dak Prescott did, and the man was 12-5.
Hold on.
Him and Dak had the same team. What are you talking about?
Hold on, listen though. This is not about Dak Prescott. What I'm saying is Cooper Rush. This is not about that. But
it's always about Dak Prescott with this guy.
It's not though. I'm not making it about Dak. What I'm saying is take the Cowboys and Dak out of it. I'm talking about the scheme that the Baltimore Ravens run with their quarterback. Cooper Rush can't run that scheme, bro.
Why he can't?
Bro,
because he's not a mobile quarterback.
All you gotta do is hand the ball. Do like y'all said, Lamar Jackson. Do we just hand the ball off to Anthony?
No, Lamar Jackson is mobile, man. You ain't even being realistic, bro.
Cooper Rush more mobile than that. He can run the RPO.
I might agree with you on that.
The defense.
My bad, I got this shit muted.
Huh?
Say that again, Angry. Go ahead.
Nah, I said my bad. I got it muted. But nah, man, Cooper Rush, they would have to change the entire aspect of that offense over in Baltimore to fit him.
So
like no more RPO, no more quarterback design runs. You have a traditional pocket passer now.
Why did they throw him the bag then, bro? Why did they give Cooper Rush the bag to come over there to be
back? They needed a backup. They weren't counting on Tyler Huntley anymore. He moved on.
Okay, so Tyler Huntley was in the same form as Lamar Jackson, wasn't he?
So you see.
So they got rid of him to bring in a different style quarterback. So they must believe he can get the job done.
I'd rather have Cooper Rush than Greer.
You're going to bench Lamar for Cooper Rush. That's what you something else.
I didn't say nothing about benching Lamar. I didn't say that.
No, but Angry said he watched film on Greer. That's why I said that. Angry said he watched film.
Huntley. They got rid of Huntley, right? Did they get rid of Huntley or not?
See, y'all gotta stop saying that.
Okay,
hold on. Bro, we gotta do one at a time. We gotta do one at a time, bro. We talking over each other.
Let me say this. Y'all say they got rid of Huntley, right? Isn't Huntley more of a mode than Lamar Jackson and Cooper Rush? Right.
But if you ain't got the quarterback,
why would they get rid of Huntley and get Cooper Rush if he's not in the same form of Lamar Jackson? They believe he still can run the offense.
Not like Lamar.
If Lamar Jackson goes down, they believe Cooper Rush can step in and run that offense.
Okay.
Go ahead, Angry. One at a time. Go ahead, Angry.
The tangibles and intangibles of a quarterback are better than that of just a running back. You know what I'm saying? With getting Cooper Rush, your offense can still run. You know, this other quarterback that you're talking about, he may not have the snaps, he may not have the know-how upstairs I mean, he has it physically because he can run. He matches Lamar Jackson. But as far as the knowledge of being a quarterback, he may not have that. And they need the knowledge of a quarterback. And Cooper Rush is one of, if not the best backup in the league.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have paid him too.
That's what I'm saying. So
Hey,
y'all
Angry.
belittle the guy, bro. Like he ain't, like he trash or something.
Hey, Angry.
Could have took Dak's job if he would have got
Angry.
Freight Train said it right. Go ahead.
Angry, take over for me for like 2 minutes, real quick.
Okay.
Angry.
All right.
Hey,
I got
Angry,
you.
you see what Freight Train said? McCarthy dummied down the offense and ran the ball.
He didn't dummy it down. Dak Prescott couldn't throw the defense. That was the problem. Nothing was dummied down. They ran the same offense, bro.
This dude, no, he didn't.
They ran the same offense.
No, he didn't.
They ran the same offense, but as far as like play selection was definitely different. Definitely.
Cooper Rush ran 20%.
Okay, so did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Just letting Dak throw it instead of running the ball?
No, it didn't. Because tell you why it didn't work? Because we still didn't make it to the playoffs.
Dak is garbage. That's why it didn't work.
Lord have mercy.
What is his problem? Like,
that's why
bro, for somebody who hates the quarterback so much, I don't understand how you're a Cowboys fan.
Yo,
I don't.
I've been a Cowboys fan before Jerry Jones bought the team, bro.
Likewise, and I still know great quarterback play.
And I supported every quarterback we had.
3 years old, bro. Come on, man. I've seen enough quarterbacks to know what great quarterback play is. And if my starting
Prescott is not in that, he's not in their league.
Starting quarterback,
Prescott not in their league, bro.
If my starting quarterback, he's not in their league.
Quarterbacks he's seen to play for the Cowboys, we know who's the ones that live. Troy Aikman, Roger Staubach. He ain't even on Danny White level.
What are you talking about?
He ain't even on Danny White level.
He has better numbers.
Danny White been to NFC Championship game.
Better numbers than every quarterback.
Yeah, in the regular season. In the regular season.
What are you talking about? What did Tony Romo do, bro? Besides muff a kick?
Tony Romo choked too, just like that choke. Tony Romo choked too.
The defense is choking, bro. What is you talking about?
Okay, so why don't we go D tackle in prime towards D tackle? See, y'all go right back to the defense, but y'all want to go get skill players.
Go be a Ravens fan.
I'm a Cowboy until I die, bro. That's all it is.
Got it all.
Here's the crazy part that a lot of people won't tell you. A lot of things that these dudes won't tell you is Josh Allen was the MVP this year, right? Did you know that Dak's numbers were better than his in his runner-up MVP year? But yet
he know that.
An MVP. Come on, man. Miss me with that.
It's all about numbers with y'all with Dak Prescott.
It's all about what?
It's never about his performance on the field when it matters. It's all about numbers with y'all. I'm talking about in the crucial moments, in critical times when it matters most. He shuts down, man. He shits himself.
You know, we could have went to the playoffs this year.
Put all the stats, all the numbers up you want to. That shit don't mean nothing, man. That's bullshit. You don't win championships off stats. You win championships off your play. You win championships off your grit, off your leadership, off your command, off your leadership.
Your dude could have got us in the playoffs with 2 easy wins.
What dude?
Your dude, Cooper Rush. He could have got us in the playoffs this year with 2 easy wins.
If Cooper Rush was able to have a full off season with the number ones on both sides of the ball for 4 years of his career, I think he would have went further than Dak Prescott, bro. He would have got us to an NFC Championship game.
Go be a Ravens fan. You're tripping.
Hey, you know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? I'm gonna set this up, man. I'm gonna set up a versus between y'all two about Dak. Y'all good with that? Is y'all good with that, man?
Listen.
You good with that? Good.
I ain't afraid of nothing.
I'm gonna set up a versus between y'all two, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna set up a versus between y'all two. Hey, but check this out. We're gonna get ready to get up out of here in a minute. But check this out, right? We know they picked up Harris. We know they picked up some running backs. It's hard for me to even talk about this, bro. You know what I mean? Because
before you hurt yourself.
They just didn't do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? And me and you talked about this already, but we're gonna go around and get everybody's opinion on it real quick, man. Hey, chat. It's a fight going down today at 5. What time is it, Angry? Is it 5 o'clock today?
Well, I mean, it's 8 o'clock Central Time, so
Oh, it's my time. It'd be 5 o'clock my time. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for that. You know what I'm saying? It's a offensive line versus. Well, I don't even know what it is. They said trenches, but like I don't know. They changed it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if I'm in it or not because I'll kind of agree with them if it's not trenches. I heard trenches, but we're gonna get on that in a minute. So if y'all not tuned into that, yeah. But you hear this like they're gonna debate tonight. Henny against Boss. I think is Landlord in it. Angry? Do you know?
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I can't say for sure.
But anyway, y'all tune in for it. He said what time? 6 p.m. I think it's I'm in AZ, so it's 3:39 right now. So I think it's 5.
It'll be like 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Real talk.
Hey, yeah, y'all tune in. So y'all know y'all boss Cowboys, Henny, big time show. You know what I mean? And, it's a whole bunch of people, man. Y'all make sure y'all log into one of them channels too, man. But before we go, man, we're gonna do a go around, bro. Angry. I know your answer already because me and you do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling right now? Is you mad? Is you frustrated? Is you know what I'm saying? If you seen Jerry, would you slap him? Like what's up, man? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if I saw
we
Jerry,
doing?
I'd have a conversation. You know, if he allowed me to have a conversation with him, you know, I'd have a conversation with him like, yo, like, I'm not questioning you, but I'm questioning you. What the deal is, you know? But at the same time, it's really about team. I mean, we see it in conversations that we have. We see it in debates that we have. People putting teammates against teammates or position against position. Like, we need to worry about the Dallas Cowboys getting the Dallas Cowboys straight, no matter who the quarterback is, no matter who the wide receiver is. You know, I just anyway. But I appreciate y'all. You know.
What do you think? One more thing, Angry. What do you think about because a lot of people in here they didn't know get your opinion on this. What do you think about the D-Law, Micah Parsons back and forth?
The more I see it, I think, you know, D-Law spoke the truth. He spoke the truth, but also you kind of threw innuendos out there to leave it open, just up in the air. It's like, what are you talking about? Be more specific. But then on top of that, I guess he wrote a statement out to Cowboys fans and everything in the organization, so that narrows it down, you know. But at the same time, I want my leader of the team to come out who has a podcast and address it. You address everything else, address it, put it to bed.
Do you think Michael Parsons can lead this team? Do you think he's a leader? I'm asking. I'm not. It's not a sarcastic question because I'm kind of up in the air about it because I know he's still a little. I know he's outspoken, you know, but I think he's outspoken about the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes he don't say well, I guess he don't say what I want him to say. You know what I mean? Like I wish that person, I wish they had a little more hood in them, man, to come out and just say what the hell they want to say. But do you think he's a leader? He's a right leader for the defense?
Physically, yes. Like being a football player, yes. Michael Parsons is an example to, his teammates. But like, I think he can. And this is easy for me to say. You know, it's like a couch arm quarterback or whatever. But I'd like to see him do more in the offseason. I mean, in the postseason. You know,
I don't look at him as a leader. I don't think I look at him as a leader though. Nisi said the same thing. Nisi said, why y'all keep making Michael Parsons a leader? You lead by example.
Yeah, that's where it is.
There's a caveat to it though. There is somewhat of a caveat to it. You know, sometimes you have those silent leaders, those dudes who lead by their play, right? And then you have those dudes who lead by example. You know what I'm saying? Doing it the right way, walking it the right way, talking it the right way. I would rather, if you ask me which would I rather have, a silent Michael Parsons who plays like he does and consistently, I'll take the silent Michael Parsons.
Of course.
I'll take the silent one because I think that guy is more of a leader than The loud, outspoken Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons is immature. I'm not giving him the young moniker because he's not a young man anymore. He's a grown man. Okay, there's a difference. You're a grown man.
So what if Overshawn wasn't hurt? Do you still think he's a leader of the defense?
No, I think Overshawn would be the leader of the defense. But here's the beautiful part about that. If Micah just I don't have a problem with Micah's podcast, but if Micah didn't, you could do your podcast, just don't give them sound bites. Don't give them sound bites. When you're talking to the media. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me. I don't care. It's all entertainment from football to the talking. You know what I'm saying? It's all entertainment. It's for you. It's for your brand. It's for the brand that you represent, the star. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it works threefold in his favor if he just stop giving the media a soundbite. Go on your podcast, talk your talk, do whatever you want to do. But the more you talk to the media and give them sound bites, and then you got the D-Law situation. And come on, man, you call yourself a lion. The lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
But listen to this though, right? And then I'm gonna get to JB. Listen to this though, right? I think a leader is made a leader. Like the people you're around, they look at you as a leader. I think Michael Parsons is trying to make himself a leader. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to nominate himself as a leader. Like when a person is around you, you can put some animals in a group or some dudes. You kind of know who's the alpha of the group. You know what I'm saying? You know who's he don't gotta say it. Like it don't gotta be like because Micah coming out, it's almost like I'm trying to make myself the leader. I don't know, man. I think Overshawn is that team. I would put when Gilly was over there, I would have said Gilly before Micah. You know,
he was the defensive leader when he was here. Yeah, he was the leader of the defense. Not only through experience, but also through his play, and he understood how to connect with the younger group. Now we're talking about an era where we all know this is a young man's game. So now it's not everybody, and it's a shame that I have to point this out because it's like you don't hear CD out over on podcasts or tweeting and talking about all this negativity or something that's gonna make people turn their heads in the negative. You know what I'm saying? Giving everybody sound bites. All you hear from CD is, "I can't do it all on my own." That's all you hear from CD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard he went on the podcast with her, but I didn't really see it, so I want to talk on it. Hey, JB, what you think about this? You think Michael Parsons is a leader?
No, and here's why is because to me, Micah, when his what's the noise, bro?
I don't know.
Okay, they always say Micah gets held and double team and triple team, but I've seen. I made videos about this, man. I've seen pass rushers or whatever. They deal with the double team. They deal with the triple teams. They deal with being held. They still get to the quarterback. They still disrupt the game. And every time I used to watch Michael Parsons, every time he get held one little time, he started crying. But my main thing is, it's like y'all don't see that shit? Okay, no problem.
If your
question
in his effort, if your question gets real.
Now go ahead, let him finish.
I'm just saying the excuses that's been given to him why he always talking about he getting held all the time. You know what I'm saying? You deal with that. You learn how to get past that. You know what I'm saying? And to me, Michael Parsons is taking the easy way out for playing his true position, which is linebacker. You understand me? Because to me, linebacker, it take a little bit more focus. It take a little bit more study. It take a little bit more film study, a little bit more work playing that position because you got to be cerebral, bro. And to me, that's his true size. He's undersized at DN, bro. So to me, he taking the easy road out instead of getting up there playing linebacker with your true weight, with your true size, because he ain't shit in the run game. The man got 2 tackles in like 7 games against the Eagles. What the fuck is that? He don't show up against the Niners. He ain't show up against the Packers. Against good teams, y'all give me a signature game by Michael Parsons.
Micah Parsons is good, bro. I ain't gonna sit up there and let
a signature game.
bro. That's
him just take over a game against a good,
Seattle, Tampa
solid
Bay,
opponent.
Rams, Seattle, Tampa Bay.
Rams. Well,
He does
Tampa Bay win.
He has disrupt games with Philadelphia.
He ain't. What?
Bro, hey, listen, hold on. We're not debating that. We're not about to debate that. No.
This man went out and got 3-4 sacks, got forced fumbles. I'm talking about all in one game. I've seen that with other players. I've seen that with Watt. I've seen that with. I know
Parsons is
about that already. So you know,
hey man, listen. Why we debating this, bro? Michael Parsons is good, bro. We're not about to debate is he good or not. I was asking is he a leader.
We can get him the Herschel Walker treatment too, though.
No, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking. I'm asking you, is he a leader? I'm asking you, is he a leader though? That's all I'm asking.
No.
He's not a leader. No.
Yo, listen,
Right.
bro, you were alluding to this, man. I think Micah being a leader and calling himself a leader, I think that's manufactured by him. And like you said, a leader doesn't have to call himself a leader. Like a king doesn't have to call himself a king. He just knows he is. You know, so I think also a leader has to have that presence, that aura, that magnetism that pulls people to him and wants to be behind him. And that's why I say DeMarvion Overshown has that. And like people say, whenever Micah left, the defense was trash. I was like, no, the defense was doing pretty good when Micah left.
They held it down.
So I think it was more DeMarvion Overshown that they flocked to and said, man, if this guy can come off a knee injury, come back out here and continue to ball, tackle for losses, pick sixes, like, yo.
I hope we can get him back, bro. I think he's the key to our defense angle.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I think happened to Micah Parsons though, bro? I think he's good no matter where he at. But I think if Micah Parsons was on another team, he wouldn't be as popular, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think the Dallas Cowboys make him. You know what I mean? He came in with this Lawrence Taylor stuff, bro, and I think it kind of hyped his head up or something. Because I believe he's quarterback. I believe he.
I want to agree.
Man, why would we going back to the quarterback though? We ain't talking about the quarterback. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm about the team, man.
Why are we doing this? I want to agree. I want to agree. But how come CD Lamb doesn't project this way? And he is him.
He's a leader. Is he the leader of the offense?
There was no doubt.
Is he the leader of the offense? Is CD Lamb the leader of the offense?
Does he play like it?
No, I'm asking. I'm asking you. Is he the leader of the offense? Yes or no?
He's the de facto leader of that wide receiver room.
If our offense gotta go, it's CD Lamb. If our offense gotta go, remember when we played the Rams with 2023 and our offense was sputtering? Until we start going to CD Lamb, our offense didn't take off until we started going to CD Lamb. So yeah, we was going to everybody else. We was trying to throw the other receivers.
We know Dak
is. We know
Dak
CD
is
Lamb spazzed out, and until we started going to him, that's when that offense picked up.
We don't have to equate talent with leadership.
It's not the same.
You're the most talented on the team doesn't automatically make you the de facto leader.
It's not the same.
If you really want my honest opinion, the leader just retired.
I'll give you that.
The leader of the offense, Zach Martin.
Yep, Zach Martin.
Yeah.
Man, that's bad.
You think he's a leader?
That's bad.
Hey man, y'all ain't gonna like this, bro. But I'm gonna say. Man, listen, man, y'all all tripping, man. We all know Dak Prescott the leader of that offense. Why y'all acting up right here, bro? We all know Dak is. I ain't talking about talent, JB. I ain't talking about nothing. I ain't talking about. I don't want to hear you and your interceptions and he choke and all that. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm talking about on the offensive side of the ball. Dak Prescott has control of that offense. He's the leader, man. Whether you like it or not, Dak Prescott is a leader of that offense, not CD Lamb.
That's the problem. He's a leader because he can't lead. That's the problem. Man. He's not a leader, bro. He don't even lead by example. You lead by example by stamping your name in the playoffs, bro.
Bro, listen. Hey, Angry, you don't agree?
Dak lead by talking. but nothing that he talks about come to fruition. Nothing he talk about on the podium, his interviews, throw honey on me, whatever the fuck you gotta say. None of what he talks about the team getting better, winning the Super Bowl. He sat down with your girl. I forgot who it was. The Dallas Cowboys will win the Super Bowl in 2025.
I got you. So we gonna get out of here, man. We gonna agree to disagree. Make sure y'all go tune into them other channels at 5:00 my time. I think it's 8:00 Central. I think it is. You know what I mean? And we had a good show tonight, man. I appreciate y'all all rocking with me, but I do not agree with y'all, bro. Well, angry, I do. You know what I mean? But JB, you know me and you never agree. And Hoodie, we finally agree on something. You know what I mean? But
me and Angry agree.
My closing statement.
But Angry agree on a lot of things about the Cowboys itself. That's what I see, and that's my main point, bro. Y'all might think I hate that, but my main objectives is about the team, man. And me and Angry, we agree on a lot about the team. What we do about the team.
Angry don't agree with you.
Yes, he do. Some of that, yes, he do.
We agree on some things. Now, don't go clipping me now. We agree on some
I have
things.
there is not a green bone in my body right now for this guy at all.
He said, "Why y'all ain't gonna get on that?" Hey, you know, we're gonna have a show. Well, actually, it's gonna be me in fifth quarter. We're gonna go and do a versus, man. I'm gonna cook him, man. I cook JB so bad sometimes I don't want to do it with him, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all proud of me cooking him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like, because all you gonna say is the same old topics. You got two things. That choke, and you gonna do this. You know something?
We go on any topic about the Cowboys, bro. We go on any topic.
That's the only thing.
Eric. Like on the drafting a defensive tackle at 2 if there's a defensive tackle that's BPA. Yeah, I agree with that. You know
that part I agree with. Give me a Deion Walker, but yeah, I'll agree with it.
Hey, so I think we all just want the Cowboys to do better, whether you like Dak, hate Dak. You know what I mean? But let me tell you something, bro. I honestly sometimes believe that JB is like he really just want the Cowboys to win. I be believing that, chat. I promise to you. I know a lot of y'all think he be a hater, but I be believing JB want the Cowboys to win. And then he'd throw me off with some dumb shit like Cooper Rush better than that. Or he'd throw me off with something. It just not like, hey, chat. The other day I asked JB, y'all seen me. I said, you got to draft a quarterback. Dak Prescott or Cooper Rush? This man said Cooper Rush. This is why I can't. This is why I don't be believing him. This is the
type of dude that if Dak goes out there and wins a Super Bowl before the end of his tenure, and he is the de facto reason why they got to the Super Bowl and won it, he'll still say, Dak is horrible. It was because of the defense.
That's a lot. No, because I give him this credit.
Here we go, man. Hey.
Hold on. Let me say this to that. I foreshadowed that Super Bowl MVP the 2023 season. So it ain't even about that, bro. And that's on record in my archives, bro. I foreshadowed him being the Super Bowl MVP. So no, don't get it twisted, bro. If he wins, I'll give him all the credit.
No, you wouldn't.
I give him the credit for shadowing.
All right, we're not getting on that. Hey man, I appreciate all y'all for coming up, man. I appreciate all y'all for coming up, man. We're not gonna get into that Dak right now. We do that all the time, man. Hey, salute to Hoodie, Angry, and JB, man. Hey, chat, y'all go tune in to Boss Cowboy, Henny, Big Time Show. Hey, Angie, if you still in here, can you put who's gonna be in that debate today? I think it's Henny, Big Time, Landlord, Boss Cowboy, Lou. I forgot about Lou, and I think Star, if I'm not mistaken.
Y'all got to cut Angie a check.
Yeah, saying y'all. Yeah. I think it's
hardest working woman on chat.
No, for real.
Yeah. Angie she be getting she be in all the comments. She be regulating all the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he said, hey, my bad. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He said I knew the all Cowboy conversation end up with Dak Prescott.
Especially with JD on, like all the time, dog.
I don't even know why it steers to Dak Prescott for real. Like we talking about Cooper Rush. we talk about Cooper Rush's move, and then it goes into if Cooper Rush is better than Dak, and it's just like
Hey,
Leave
chat.
him man alone. He nursing a hamstring. Like, come
Hey,
on.
chat. Angie just put the people that's gonna be in that live today. So go to one of their channels. I think all the channels is gonna be connected. I think my channel might even be connected too. You know what I'm saying? I might be in the fight. I might be in the fight tonight, but I don't know yet because I gotta make sure I'm on the I know what we fighting for because I think it changed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So long as it's back to the trenches, I'm good. You know, if it's BPA, I'm not in that. You know what I'm saying? But salute to all y'all. Oh, OC too. Yeah, OC, JVB boy. OC is in there too, I believe. I think it's OC and Henny. No. It's Boss, OC, and Lou. It was supposed to be against me, Henny, and Landlord, but I think I'm being subbed out. I'm not sure yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure yet. But anyway, man, salute to y'all, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one, bro.
All right, gentlemen. Y'all be good.
Peace.
Let's see.